Hey lovelies, in today's video I have a cactus hair butter for you guys. This is my first time of actually making this cactus hair butter and I'm super excited to use it on my hair because it's the world's most moisturizing hair butter that I have ever used, and I'm going to show you exactly how I make this yummy moisturizing kakatias hair butter. You understand? Ciao. Actually my son said it looks like ice cream, you understand? So keep on watching. Okay. Before we get into the video, please give this video a big thumbs up because this will help my channel. So what you're gonna need first, you're gonna need to do a double boiler method, which you just saw the pot and that silver thing in the pot. That is called a double boiler method. Now you don't want to use the oils or the cactus straight on the stove because that might actually kill the nutrient. So for this recipe, for this cactus hair butter recipe, I'm going to be using a double boiler method to make the cactus hair butter. Now I'm super excited making this, guys, because you know how much I have fallen in love with cactus. I have done a lot of videos on cactus and I've actually combined the cactus video in just one video. All the cactus DIY videos that I've done, I'll leave that video in the description box below. So many people have been asking me that why do you take off the peels off the cactus plant. Is because I don't like the peels, especially when I'm making the gel, because I don't want the gel to be watery. Like, I just like taking off the peels, you understand? So I'm going to be using olive oil for this cactus butter recipe, guys. I'm going to be using olive oil because it's one of the best oils that you can ever use for your natural hair. So guys, I actually love, for this double boiler method, I love using the metal bowl that you see because it actually makes the process of the double boiler to actually work much faster. So I'm going to put it back on the stove, all right, and I'm going to leave it there to sit for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. All right, so you're gonna leave it on the stove on the double boiler method. Now we're gonna cut the cactus plant again because we want to make the cactus gel, because we're going to be using the cactus gel in our cactus hair butter. All right, now just look at what I am doing. I've taken off the peels because I don't like the peels in my cactus gel. So this is how I'm going to be making my butter, and I've put a little bit of water in there and I'm going to blend it. All right, now the secret to making your cactus gel to be jelly, do not blend it for a long time because it will come out watery. Just blend it for a little bit and then take it out very quickly. You don't really want this to be watery, understand? It won't be gel-like. So so this is my cactus gel that I will be putting in my cactus hair butter for hair growth. You understand? Look at the jelly nears. Cactus is my favorite. All right, guys, so let's get to the next stage. So I'm going to be actually measuring the shea butter because, guys, I want you to do this when you are measuring your ingredients. All right, because I think most people like to know the ingredients, like the amount that I am using. So I'm going to be using this to actually measure like how much I'm going to be using, you understand? So I'm going to be using the shea butter, but I will be using 150 grams only, 150. So I'm just gonna see whether it's 150. If it's not, I take it out. You understand the stress behind all these things. So okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So you really need unrefined shea butter, so that's what I am using. So it's 150 now. So this is what we're going to use. So I'm going to melt my shea butter. I'm just going to do another double boiler method to melt my shea butter. You don't want to put your shea butter in the microwave. Don't do that, you understand? Don't do that. Just put it in a double boiler method like this to melt it down, because you don't want to kill all those good nutrients. All right, guys, so that's what we're gonna do, and it's gonna melt down. You're gonna see. What did I tell you? It's melting down. And now completely now it's melted down. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my cactus, which was on the stove. As you can see, those bubbles, it means that it has been cooking, guys. The cactus has been cooking. And I want you to see the sliminess of the cactus even in the oil, guys. Look at that sliminess. Look at that jelliness inside the oil. Oh, child, please. So I'm going to take that oil and pour it into my shea butter mixture. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm super excited, guys. If you see me like this, I'm excited. So I'm just going to mix it all up and cover it with the plastic wrap. Now this stage is very, very important. You're going to put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Okay, now actually put mine in the deep freezer, but don't let it freeze. Now as you can see, mine, it's actually watery, like it's not like freezed up. That's what you need it to be. It doesn't need to freeze up, guys. If you want your butters to be really soft, don't make them to freeze for a long time. As you can see, mine is very watery. Now this is okay. Don't be stressed out, guys. This is the real consistency you want it to be watery like this, and then you blend it. Now with the cactus gel, I just wanted to put a 1 tablespoon of the cactus gel, but because the cactus gel is gel, like it just went inside the bowl, you understand? So I couldn't even take it with a teaspoon or with a tablespoon to put it in there. You see, I'll show you. I really wanted to use a tablespoon, but yeah, the gel was gelling everywhere. It was just pouring inside the bowl. So I just said, okay, I'll just use all of it. Anyways, my hair will get all those benefits, you understand? So with this cactus hair butter, guys, for hair growth, you really have to mix it well. Now if you don't have this kind of mixer, just beat it up with a spoon. Beat it well. Beat it, child, please. So I just ended up using all the cactus that I had, because child, what can I do? What can you do with these things? I just ended up. So I'm going to be using my favorite oil, which is castor oil. I love castor oil because child, it's one of the best oils that you must start using, you understand? So I'm going to be using that and blend again. Now this cactus hair butter, you have to blend that butter. Blend it like super crazy. If you don't have this blender, like what I said, just beat that butter up. Beat it up with the stick. Beat it up until it becomes smooth like this. So guys, as you can see, it's very smooth. It's like ice cream. So when it's like this, put a plastic on top, and then you put it back in the fridge. Now when you put it in the fridge, actually put it in the deep freezer, but for 5 minutes later. So 5 minutes later, guys, I take it out, and it was a bit it wasn't that hard. All right, it was okay. So I'm going to blend it again. So you see, with this cactus hair butter, you really have to blend that butter like crazy. Blend it sharply up. So you can use this butter for moisturizing your hair, for sealing in the moisture. You can also use it as a deep conditioner as well, because it really glides, guys, and it easily melts down. You can also use it, you can also use it as a hot oil treatment, because it easily melts down. You see how creamy it is. So I'm gonna use my peppermint essential oil for this. I love peppermint, guys. I love it. So I'm gonna use my peppermint and blend it again. We are just blending this thing every time, you understand? So this is now my favorite moment of putting it in my bottles. Now if you don't have these bottles, hey, what do you want me to do? You have to go to the $2 shop and buy your bottles, because I can't say don't worry about the bottles. Where will you put the butter? Where are you gonna put the butter to put those those yummy cactus hair butter? Where are you going to put the butter? You have to worry about the bottle. Aka, you have to have your bottles, guys, honestly. All right, so it ended up being in those 2 bottles, guys. I'm super excited. Aka, look at how it melts just easily. Look at that. Oh, Aka, your hair is gonna get all that good unias, you understand? Okay, ciao. I'm very excited with this. So you can use it to moisturize your hair. You can use it as a hot oil treatment as well. You can also use it as a deep conditioner. Ciao. You can use it for so many things on your hair. Aka. You can even use it for your edges too, because cactus ciao is the best. Aka. So guys, this is how you make your cactus hair butter for massive hair growth. I hope this video was helpful. I hope I explained myself very well. If I didn't, please comment below and let me know if you have any questions, guys. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one, God willing.